know that Global Food Security Index states that the food security index in Indonesia is still considered worse than the average for countries in the Asia Pacific and even on a global average. So, basically, the food security index is measured from 4 indicators that we call affordability, availability, quality and safety. Then the last one is sustainability and adaptation. In 2022, the Food Security Index in Indonesia was considered to have increased significantly from previous years. Indonesia's Food Security Index is at the level of 60.2. In general, Global Food Security Index assesses that food prices in Indonesia are quite affordable compared to other countries. This is evidenced by the affordability score obtained by Indonesia of 81.4. The related figure obtained by Indonesia is quite far above the Asia Pacific average, which scores 73.4. However, the availability of Indonesia's food supply, which scores of 50.9, is considered not good. The nutritional quality also only received a score of 56.2, while the sustainability and adaptation score is 46.3. Indonesia's resilience is considered worse than the Asia Pacific country average in these 3 indicators. Freshmart is an application design that is intended to meet the needs of consumers as well as farmers. Through this startup, consumers can shop for foodstuff without worrying about the quality of the products, because the products that enter our warehouse have passed the selection process as the best quality products. Consumers also no need to worry about the reduced freshness of the products due to the estimated delivery time, because when a consumer shops through this application, their order will be processed immediately. The goal for the farmers is to provide assistance in distributing their products without having to sell them at a low price to us.
Kenapa ya setiap hari seperti ini?
Goy, kamu kenapa Goy? Kok marah-marah terus?
Bro, bayangin, gua setiap pagi harus ke pasar untuk membeli sayuran. Mana pasarnya jauh, macet, menyebalkan.
Kamu tahu nggak sih? Sekarang kamu bisa beli sayur tanpa kamu harus pergi ke pasar loh.
Hah? Masa iya? Gimana caranya?
Jadi gini yuk, kamu cukup ke website Freshmart.
So, what are the advantages of our application? What features does Freshmart offer to attract potential customers to use this app? In general, Freshmart has basic features found in other e-commerce food applications in Indonesia, such as login and sign up feature, cart feature, checkout feature, transaction feature, and add address feature. However, our application has several superior features that may not even be owned by other e-commerce applications. For example, if you live in the Bandung area, you can take advantage of Freshmart's first superior feature, the zoning feature. This feature allows users to choose the shipping zone for their goods. Users can select the nearest shipping zone to their location, so that the goods shipped can be more guaranteed, efficient, and maintain their quality. By determining your location, Freshmart will determine what food ingredients are available in your area based on the nearest warehouse location in your city. After setting up the zoning, you suddenly become hungry and open the refrigerator to see what ingredients are available. Unexpectedly, you find an unfamiliar food ingredient that you have never heard of or seen before. Finally, with a strong sense of curiosity, you use the food search feature using images to find out more about that food ingredient. This feature allows users to search for food ingredients based on their names or the types of goods desired. Unlike other e-commerce applications, with Freshmart, users only need to take a picture of the food they want to search for, and the application will automatically determine the type of food being sought by the user. With this feature, users can easily find the desired food ingredients without having to go through the hassle of finding the name of the food ingredient first. This feature is very helpful for those who want to quickly and efficiently find products. Now that you know the unique foreign food ingredient's name, you may be curious about whether a delicious and satisfying dish can be made using that ingredient. This is where the Chat AI feature will be useful in helping you determine what dish you can cook today. This feature allows users to find out various things. You can ask about the use of food ingredients and even information about those ingredients. The use of this Chat AI feature is not limited to just that. It can be used for much more than that. You can try it out directly after watching this video. The recipe that appears from the Chat AI recommendation can be found in the recipe menu. With this feature, you can read various food recipes that you want to try and easily add all the required ingredients to your shopping cart with just one touch. So, are you curious about who contributed the most products in building this application? Ding dong dang! You're correct! Alibaba contributed the most to the product utilization in building this application. The products we used were PolarDB, Object Storage Service, Alibaba Redis, Alibaba Elastic Search, and Alibaba Image Search AI. Furthermore, to overcome the issues with the database, we use the Global Database Network or GDN feature. GDN allows the system to switch automatically to another database cluster if one database cluster faces any issues. Thus, the system can continue to operate even if there is a problem with one of the databases. Additionally, GDN also improves user access to the application by searching for the nearest database server. That is why in GDN feature, it is important to choose the database server location. For Freshmart, we have chosen the primary database in Jakarta A and the secondary database in Jakarta B. This location was chosen because Freshmart focuses on Indonesia, and Jakarta is the business and technology hub of Indonesia. Moreover, the selection of the database server location is influenced by infrastructure availability and data security. By using GDN and selecting the appropriate database server location, Freshmart can ensure that its system operates stably and prevent losses caused by database problems. Here is the architecture that we use to build the Freshmart. We create it with a simple diagram. For the front end, we use Next.js. Why? It's because Next.js has SEO-friendly features that enable our products to appear on Google. We also use Flutter to create the application. Moving on to the backend, we divide several services into Laravel and Express. Express handles services that require high performance and speed, such as connection to models. For storing assets such as product images, we use Alibaba Object Storage with two servers. One in Indonesia to store product images, and one in Singapore to store image models to support the Alibaba Image Search AI feature. We also use Alibaba's Redis database caching to make product requests much faster. As previously discussed, why do we have two PolarDB databases? This is because we use the Global Database Network feature, which allows us to ensure there is no downtime due to database issues and reduces data request latency. With GDN, users can access the nearest database. These are some of the products we use. To serve as an intermediary between our application and models, we use Express.js, which is stored in ECS. Additionally, we also use Alibaba's Image Search product to handle the image search feature. Well, that's it. Don't want to bother opening this application through an online search engine? Don't worry. Freshmart is also available in mobile app form. Enjoy using the Freshmart application.
Jadi gitu, Goy. Udah dan simple kan?
Iya, kenapa nggak dari dulu ya?
Kalau gitu kita belajar di mana, Goy?
Freshmart.